Oh my goodness, I've had these trousers 5 minutes and somebody's just caught it with her tooth playing tug of war with me. That's my finger. I have to see if I can get a stitch in before the hole gets any bigger. Oh my goodness. She's chasing it, but she's dropped it. Here. Good girl. You bring it back. Good girl. Drop it. Really? You are literally covered in mud. You look like you've got a very muddy brown smile. Have you lost your ball in there? Oh, good Lord. Where's your ball? Wow, you are not the blonde dog I started with, are you? Somebody might need a shower. Where's your ball? Am I going to have to go in and look for it? Oh, good Lord. Oh, you found it. Well done. Come on then. Come on then. Come on. It's there. Bring it this way. No, I'm having too much fun in the mud. It is 5:30. I was going to go to work this evening, do some babysitting for a family that I sometimes babysit for. But she rang and said that it's been rebooked for another time. It's the 2nd today, isn't it? So I didn't have to go. And actually I was kind of grateful because it's my last day of just taking it easy. I say taking it easy. I have done several things today. So I got up and went to the dentist to have the filling done on the tooth that was next to the one that was extracted, because the tooth had got a minor cavity where it was so close against the one that was damaged, and I couldn't clean it properly because I couldn't even get any floss down there. So I did that, and that was early. That was at 9:20. Then I went back. Oh no, then I washed Spog, gave Spog a good jet wash, waxed him, brought him home and let him dry. While he was drying, I was inside sorting out the goose pond. So I pumped all the water out into watering cans, poured it all around the pots in the garden, and then I refilled the pond with fresh water. I jet washed the patio. I jet washed the goose pen, the grass, did all their waters, and then just did a little bit of watering. We're due storms and we've had a little bit of rain, but nothing that is going to be significant enough to actually water the pots properly. So before I turned the taps off, I put some water in my pots and filled up my little bowls for things like hedgehogs and birds and other little creatures. And then I had to tidy up because I'd made a big old mess through the house. So I hoovered back at home. Kenzie said he was going to mop for me. I helped Kenzie do his cabinet. Hopefully he'll send me a picture, and if he does, I'll put it there. It's the cabinet that we got free that was a bit damaged, but we thought he could put his fridge in, his drinks fridge, and put his coffee machine on the top. He painted while we were away. I ordered him all the stuff to make it black like the rest of the furniture in his room. And then I wanted to cut holes in the back because it's having the fridge put in it, so it needs to have ventilation and a way for the plug to come out as well. So the side hole in it as well, because it used to be like a cat pen thing, or a little cat house, and the hole in the side where the cat would go in and out is perfect for putting all of his cables, just keeping all the cables in there, and then he can just pull the cables out, so like the extension lead and stuff can go in there. So he was sorting that out, and then he was going to mop the floors for me. Then I went and put the decals on Spog for my business. I shall leave that there for you to have a little look at. I think he looks quite good. They're just magnetic decals, like logos, which I got from Vistaprint. And I'm really glad I got the shaped ones as opposed to the, it didn't cost me any more. I could have got square ones and I thought about that, but then I like the idea of the custom made ones. So like I said, it didn't cost any more. So I went for the custom and I think it looks quite good. And now after doing some hoovering here, having had a shower, put my PJs on and just been, oh no, I walked the dog, didn't I? Took the dog out and we went, she got very muddy and needed to be showered off on the way back. And now I'm having that for my dinner. That is what I'm eating for tonight. I just love all the colours. I have put some soy sauce over it, but just, I mean, look at that. It's just so colourful and bright and appetising. My dessert is these rhubarb yogurts, Bon Maman, and some of my, this is really nice, it's from Costco. It's pomegranate and almond topper. I'm going to throw some bits on the top. I tend to just have it sort of as a snack, really. Oh wow, there's a huge, oh, I'm going to just eat that as is. Wow, I've kind of stuffed that quite a lot. And there's a rhubarb compote at the bottom. There's not a lot of room to actually get the compote up from the bottom. My rhubarb. There we go. Yeah, it's good. It's 9:45. So I'm going to have to go to bed soon because I am back at the farm tomorrow. I'm back at my proper job. I say my proper job, you know, my employed job. So talking about jobs, I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to just see if there are any house sitter, pet sitter vlogs out there. And I know there's a lot of like travel channels that do pet sitting. I know Imo follows one, Imo from Planet Imo. I know one of her favourite vlogs is a travel vlog. But it's not really travel vlogs that I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is other pet sitters and other house sitters. So I did a search and I don't seem to be able to find them. I can find, there's a couple where one person seems to be very ASMR-y. So you see clips of things she's doing and clips of the animals, but you don't get to know the person. There's none of this conversing going on. So that's a bit weird. I mean, it's not weird, you know, it's artistic, but it's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking to make a connection with other people that do what I do, if you see what I mean. And, you know, get to know other people. And then I started to think about it and I thought, the likes of myself and Planet Imo, are we a dying breed now? Or is it just that I'm not seeing videos like that out there anymore? I know that the whole family vlog thing has, excuse me, not been so popular recently. And I get why that is. And I get it's because we've had a lot of these high profile cases of family vlogs where turns out the kids are basically a cash cow. And they're not being particularly well looked after off screen. And what you see on screen is not realistic. And, you know, then you get the abuse cases and just stuff like that. So I know that the whole family vlog thing is kind of not as popular as it once was. But I wouldn't say I'm a family vlog. I'm a daily vlogger. And maybe vlogging isn't really high up there anymore. The styles of videos I'm seeing is lots of very visual, quick visuals and big sounds. So put a plate down, open up a packet, crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Like really visual arty type shots. And I dip into that occasionally. Like every now and then I'll throw something in there with a little bit like that within my vlog. But that's not a style that I can connect with, because I'm not connecting with a person. I'm not getting to know the person. I'm kind of seeing the art they're creating. And I guess this is, you know, creating. It's your content creators. It's what they do. You know, it's a thing. I'm just wondering if we're a dying breed. I don't know. Maybe it's not really a thing anymore. So, if any of you out there watch any like normal vloggy people who connect with their viewers, like talk to their viewers, and we have these connections, and they happen to be pet sitters or house sitters, I'd be really interested. Excuse me. In the channel is what I'm trying to say. I think all this yawning is probably an indication that I should be saying goodnight. Well, I say that. Somebody's already gone to sleep. But yeah, I need to be up early to take her out before going to work in the morning. So, I've got to have an early alarm set, probably about 6:30, so that I can take her out, get her fed, take her out, do everything that needs doing, get myself ready, and get myself to work. Okay, you lovely lot. There was your little mission. If anyone knows of any good channels, please let me know. Not that I have much time to watch channels, but it would be nice if I could find something similar to what I'm doing. I'll stop waffling. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I'll see you all very soon.